redo it.
All right. You want to redo the whole question?
No, just answer the whole question.
Okay.
Go ahead.
We have a couple artists that we working with, you know what I mean? And it's very few. We all know them. We love them. We got Jazzy and Brittany B. They really doing numbers on the internet right now. They Facebook queens and they sing and rap, and you know their performances is outrageous like mine.
Or they based out of Indianapolis?
Yeah, they based it out of Indianapolis. And we have Tatulio. It's my little brother. He's a young guy, and he's real explosive. And we have the beautiful Jessica Rabbit. And you know what I mean? It's mixing sexy with talent. You know what I mean? It's just not just a sexy person up there doing their thing, get done by that. We really have actual talent.
Okay. And a lot of people who are not familiar with Naptown or Indianapolis and or not familiar with Indianapolis artists, I've been here for like a month, and there is some really good talent here.
Oh yeah, there's talent here.
Really good talent here that people don't really know that. So that's why I tell all artists that I come in contact with, definitely connect with others outside of your boundaries, outside of your states. Actually go outside of the country. It's all about networking, and this person may know that person, and kind of keep it going. And
I kind of feel that like how the cities blow up at one time.
Right.
I kind of feel if y'all stop overlooking us down there, because I actually went to Atlanta. They told me they didn't think it was no black people in here. So it's black people here. We're very talented. And we basically already have the star power because people think they celebrities already. We gonna get on that. But there's a lot of people out here that really can make it if you compare them to other people from other states that do have a hip hop name out here. So just come on to Indianapolis and grab you up a whole bunch of these rappers and these singers, and I guarantee you we'll be the new South by ourselves. You know what I mean? We in between Chicago and Ohio. Come and see us. It ain't all what you think, cornfields. We ghetto, we hood.
Yeah, I have heard the cornfields. I just want to put it out there one more time for anybody that missed it. I am originally from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah,
I'm based out of Atlanta, Georgia. And when I went to Atlanta, I was told two different things. One aspect, one group of people thought I was country, and that we come from is a lot of corn here or something, whatever they say. And then others were like, "You a city girl, you from the city," So it's two different things. But I think the thing of it here is there's, for whatever reasons, there's just not enough here in our city. And when I say enough, I mean resources, and it's somewhere else. So a lot of times our people have to leave and go somewhere else to go get those resources that they need. So it's not that the talent is not here, it's that some of the other places have a little bit more resources than what we have. And so then you have our people that are always going somewhere else to get that. And a lot of times when they leave and they go get it, they don't come back.
They don't come. I wouldn't either. I come back and do free shows here, but you gotta go. We artists, you know what I mean? This is like a job for us, and we trying to get to the money.
Right.
If the money's not here and it's there, you have to be a go-getter and go get the money. And I mean, you can't go make it rich somewhere, come back here and sit and make it rich. You gotta go, and I'm gonna go. That's why I said I'll be down there.
Some people don't understand that, and then too, I think when we get a lot of our people that come from here and they actually make it, I don't know, maybe they can come back and put some resources here.
Yeah, put some resources, come back and get it.
The other upcoming artists that are, trying to make it to the same place where they have. So I think that's really important as an artist too. I just want to put that out there.
I just say hustle, grind. You know what I mean? If you got a 9 to 5, go do that. But when you get off, practice on your craft, get your music out here, and like you said, you got to travel. Because you can't get famous here. There's no way you can get famous here because we looked at it as Idaho or Iowa. You know what I mean? So you got to at least take what you got from here. You got to have your city behind your back, period. And it's hard to do that because there's haters here. It's like, when you go to Atlanta, a lot of people from Indiana don't go. So we think that's like fairy tale land. You know what I mean? You probably see artists all the time. Us here, we think it's fairy tale land, so we don't think we can get on TV. We got to get the hell up out of here and get on TV, or stop hating and make everybody come up here to come and get us. You know what I mean? Because they do that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I think, and plus the last 3 years, people been doing it independently, shooting videos, like they got big budgets, recording nice music, getting it on the radio, getting spins, and traveling. So I feel like, you know, it's just, I think it's just our time for the Midwest, and whoever do it first, whoever sign an Indianapolis rapper and make it, I guarantee you, you're gonna start some shit. You're gonna start some shit because, I mean, we do have a lot of talent here.
Right.
On so many different levels. So.
Okay, well, it's very important that you let everyone know that. One more thing I want to ask you, what advice can you give to someone that is trying to do what you're doing or is trying to get to the status where you are? Someone that wants to be a successful artist that's not quite there, what type of advice would you give them?
I had to learn sacrifice. I mean, everything you do in life to get what you want is a sacrifice. I might have to cut that. Hey, turn that off! All right, let me just start back with the question. I mean, I feel that you have to have a sacrifice. You got to have a drive. You know what I mean? Because it was a long time where I thought I could put out just good music and it was going to get heard by itself. It's not going to happen. You got to get you things like this. You got to get you some type of artistry swag, you know what I mean? You have to push your music. You have to get a team, like you said, you have to get a team who love you and want to see you make money. And if you don't make money, they still love you, because the ones who want to see you make money just to make money, they away if you don't. You know what I mean? So sacrifice.
Okay, all right.
That's all I can say.
And so we can find you on Facebook, Twitter, Reverb Nation.
Facebook /Phil20 Reeves. YouTube, just YouTube me, Mr. 420 Walking Movie, or it'll be a long list of things. Reverb Nation /Mr. 42020. Twitter is Mr. 42020. I mean, and you know, we always on that trying to build a buzz around the city. You know what I mean? So.
Okay, all right. Once again, we're with the Diamond Perri Show. Diamond Perri, and this is Mr. 420.
The greatest show on earth, believe that.